Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my question and answer segment entitled Friction's Pinion. Let's take a look at today's question. Bubba Bricks and Brick Adjuster both ask about my inspiration and how I plan out things for my MOCs. Do I sketch them out? Do I look at other examples and plans, and how do I come up with the ideas or the creations that I make? Well, it's actually a 3 or 4 stage process, but I start out first trying to get an idea of something that I think I would like to make. For instance, in my blacksmith shop, I decided I wanted to make something in the medieval era, and I picked a blacksmith shop because it's a common building that you would find, and it's not super huge. It's kind of something smaller that I could start with and just see how it went. So I went out on the internet and I just started looking at pictures, blacksmith, and it showed pictures of games, it showed pictures of actual buildings, it showed drawings, it showed all different kinds of things. And from those I kind of just looked and kind of got the basic idea of what I wanted to do, the specific things that I wanted to include. I wanted to include the, fireplace, where he goes and heats up the metal, and, the little work area. I wanted to make sure I had that chimney and all of that. Kind of brought it all together into one building. I wanted to have an awning, a roof that comes out that's farther out than the house, and he could stand under and work around, and just kind of looked at the layout of in general, all these different things, and I'll pull one thing from here or one thing from there and just kind of try and make it my own in the end. So that's probably the big thing for me, is starting out with photos once I have that idea of what I want to do. After I have that, I go straight over to the Lego bricks and I start building. I have absolutely no skill drawing whatsoever. I can draw a pretty mean stick man, but that's probably about it. If you want hair on him, you're going to have to send that out to somebody else, because I can't do that. So I just run right over to the bricks, start grabbing some bricks and building a little bit of the foundation. And I just grab whatever things I have on hand, build up a little bit, get an idea, and then I start in on it. And I just do trial and error. I don't build it and then rebuild it and build it and rebuild it, in different colors and this and that. I will actually go start building what I want it to look like, and then correct it as I go. Because I run into problems like with the blacksmith shop with the roof. Built it all up, and the roof was not going to work because of the angles. So I had to come up with a different idea, make some changes, and then go on. So that's my process. Basically, get some ideas in my head, look at some reference pictures, and then put pieces of it together and kind of make my own little thing in the end, and then run straight over to the bricks and start trying to make it. So that's how I do it. Thank you to Bubba Bricks and Brick Adjuster for your question. What about you guys? How do you plan your MOCs? Do you make drawings? Do you look at other people that may have made them out of Lego? Do you look at pictures on the internet, drawings, books, games? And kind of how do you go about it? Do you build one up out of spare bricks just to see how it works and then rebuild it again in the way that you want it? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.